Getting a little bit of a nutmeg type sensation, a little bit of maybe like a little bit of a cinnamon and a hickory in there as well. Nice spice on the nose. You don't have to wait for it to be a holiday to enjoy a holiday ale. This video, I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to get into one from Heart State Brewing, and it's going to be a look at their cheer. So this is a holiday spiced ale that comes in at 7.2% ABV. Picked this one up on one of the trips I had earlier this year coming back. Had it in the cellar for a bit. Want to go ahead and get it cracked open so I can check it out. Trying to get into more of the beers that I have down there. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Heart State Brewing, not familiar with them. They're here in Ohio, as shown here on the map. Not too far from me, it looks like. Looks like to be outside Dayton area or so. So I'll have to find out some more details around that brewery, but looking forward to seeing how they produce this beer. And this was one I believe I got from one of the gas station spots as well. So off that pour, I will say the head is going down rather quickly, as you can see. Did not hold too much on there. It came out to be just short of a finger of head, but now it's all dissipated. Definitely still getting a nice feel of the spices coming out. Getting a little bit of a nutmeg type sensation, a little bit of maybe like a little bit of a cinnamon and a hickory in there as well. Nice spice on the nose. Yeah, this is pretty nice on what I'm actually picking up thus far. Almost has a little bit of that. I want to say it's definitely got the Christmas type tone to it. And I'm trying to think of some of the other spices you have and stuff around then. Around that time, doesn't really scream like anything like fruitcake, but it kind of makes me think fruitcake when I'm actually smelling this here. But really, it's the cinnamon that jumps out at me, that nutmeg, ginger. It's got the ginger, like the gingerbread cookie. That's what's jumping out at me as well. So that's what I'm picking up on the nose here. Taste-wise, definitely carry in the holiday flavor of it all. It's light, very light body, little bit thin, I would say thinner, not terribly thin, but definitely get that thinness type quality. I want to see if I can get up here closer to the camera for you guys, because when I tilt it, you can see some of the carbonation that was in play, but I'm not sure if it's going to come through there. A little murky there in the color, being a brown ale. I would definitely say more of a reddish brown tint to the beer itself. Carbonation still good. Getting a nice little balance in there. It's got the malt sweetness. Ginger definitely in the flavor. Has a little bit of a mouthfeel to it. I got a nice little sense inside the cheek area from the flavors as well. I can definitely feel that latching on. Flavor duration, it's okay. Not overly great, but it's definitely hanging in there for a little bit of time, where I'm still picking it up as I'm talking here. And as far as the overall tone, it's pretty solid. Drinking this does make me think about Christmas time, and this is one that pretty much comes through as it says on the label to actually be what it is. It's a nice one to break up the routine. It'd be a nice one to have, around that holiday. Right now when I'm doing this, it's September, so it's going to be the fall time. So temperatures kind of break in. This is not really that bad. I mean, I can think of this being something similar to what you would have like as an apple cider as you're getting into some of the fall months. So a little cooler weather, it makes sense. It makes a nice feel for that. Digging it for the most part. Overall, as the style itself, I think it does hit for what you would want it to hit on as a spiced ale. I would give it a 4 or 5 on the style. As far as what it would be, as for me and my personal rating, 3.75 out of 5. But a nice one here overall. Heart State Brewing and their cheer. If you've had this one, let me know. Drop a comment below. If you've had anything for Heart State Brewing, let me know as well. Thanks for checking out this video. And I look forward to catching up with you guys on the next one. Cheers.